At the beginning of the story, we see two buses traveling on a road. The buses are full of female students who are on their way to class. Among them is a cute girl named Mitsuko, who is busy writing something in her notebook. Her friends tease her, asking why she is always writing notes instead of enjoying herself like everyone else. One of her friends snatches her notebook, and Mitsuko's pen falls to the floor. As Mitsuko bends down to pick up the pen, something extremely fast slices through the air and cuts both buses in half. All the girls inside are instantly cut into two pieces. When Mitsuko stands up, she is horrified to see what has happened. She survived only because she had bent down at that exact moment. Terrified, she gets off the bus and starts running. Later, Mitsuko arrives at a school where many female students are present, but their uniforms are different from hers. A girl approaches her and acts like her best friend. Confused and traumatized, Mitsuko asks if she really is her best friend. We learn that Mitsuko and this girl care deeply for each other. It is revealed that the thing killing everyone is nothing but wind, an invisible force that slices people apart. The wind starts chasing Mitsuko. While running, she sees 4 other girls ahead and warns them to bend down, but it is too late. The wind cuts them in half as well, though Mitsuko manages to save one girl briefly. Soon after, they see some girls riding bicycles and try to warn them too. But the wind kills them as well, including the girl Mitsuko had just saved. Shocked and terrified, Mitsuko runs aimlessly. She reaches a river and is stunned to see many dead bodies already lying there, all cut by the same invisible force. She takes clothes from one of the dead bodies and changes them. Suddenly, strong wind starts blowing again. Mitsuko panics and runs inside the building. Her friend doesn't understand what's happening and asks why Mitsuko is so scared. Mitsuko explains everything, how the wind killed her classmates. To calm her, the friend takes her to a window, puts her hand outside, and says it's just normal wind. Mitsuko starts to believe it might all be a dream. The friend then plans to skip class with 2 other girls. When they try to leave, a teacher spots them and they run away, eventually reaching a lake. One girl talks about the possibility of a mirror world, where events are reversed. To prove her point, she throws a stone into the lake. Suddenly, a crocodile jumps out and eats one of the girls. She claims this proves the mirror world theory. Nearby, they see a bed lying strangely beside the lake and start playing with pillows. 2 girls appear watching them, one dressed as a bride, revealed to be married to the other. One of them says they must do something impossible to change their fate. Later, Mitsuko returns to school for the next class. She notices a pillow near her seat and bends down to pick it up. At that moment, the teacher starts shooting students with a gun. When Mitsuko looks up, the entire class has been killed. Once again, she survives because she bent down. The teacher tells Mitsuko she deserves to die for trying to close the class. 2 girls arrive and try to save Mitsuko, but another teacher kills them. Mitsuko escapes with the remaining students, but outside, the wind slices everyone apart, leaving her alone again. She runs through crowded areas and reaches a police station, explaining everything. A female officer points out that Mitsuko isn't wearing a school uniform and shows her a mirror. Mitsuko sees she is changed completely and is being called by a different name. She learns she is about to get married. She is taken to a church where her best friend is present. Her friend tells her to stay quiet and follow instructions. Mitsuko is dressed as a bride. During the ceremony, girls mock her, and her best friend starts killing them one by one. When Mitsuko reaches the altar, she sees a coffin instead of a groom. A giant pig comes out of it. Terrified, Mitsuko attacks it with a broken bottle, and she and her friend escape. Later, Mitsuko sees herself change again in another mirror. She finds herself at a racing event where girls encourage her to run. She feels incredible energy and starts racing, trying to win. She sees her dead friends and the pig chasing her. Some girls tell her to escape this world.
Mitsuko reaches a dark, deserted place where uniformed girls tell her they are dead and will kill her. Her best friend saves her again. She tells Mitsuko to shout her own name loudly. When she does, Mitsuko returns to her original form. Her best friend asks Mitsuko to pull out the wires attached to her hand so she can leave this world. Mitsuko hesitates, but eventually does it. Her friend's body splits into two. A gate appears, and Mitsuko exits into the real world of men, where posters of her are displayed. A boy tells her she is in the future, and she faints. When she wakes up, she sees an old man playing a game in which Mitsuko herself is a character. The old man reveals he created the game and controls everything. Mitsuko learns she had already died, but he recreated her using her DNA. Realizing it is all a game, Mitsuko remembers that doing something impossible can free her. She kills the man controlling the game, ending it. Though she dies in the game world, she survives in the real world. In the final scene, Mitsuko is shown lying in a snowy place, fully returned to the real world. The mind-bending story ends there.